People are striking the Watercare assets. If you hit the wastewater, it's a public health concern. You're causing environmental damage at the very least by contaminating the ground with the wastewater. If it runs down the streets, we've got bigger problems because it could spread to streams and cause wider damage.
If I just look back at Sydney Metro just before I took over, and they had a major gas strike right in the city centre, right outside the Parliament, and it was horrendous in the impact it had. The entire city centre shut for days.
We were doing some piloting in the middle of the road. We had two gas mains 3 metres apart of each other on the service plans. We found one, and there was also another telecom around there, so we kept on going. And then we didn't worry about the second gas main, but we struck the gas main, the second one, because it was underneath the first one, about 500 mils down, not 3 metres away. So the importance is always think there's a service there. When you think you've actually finished, you haven't.
When I was a young contractor, we had a backhoe front-end loader, and there was an old fella came out and was chatting to me. While he chatted to me, the boom on the backhoe went down a bit. When he finished chatting to me, I backed up a bit, because the boom had gone down, I hit a concrete power pole, which broke in half, and the live wires fell across the bonnet of the backhoe and started sparking. Luckily I had a cell phone, so I called Mercury Energy. They said, oh, well, you'd better get off the digger, eh? And I said, yeah, well, I'm scared to touch anything. Can I touch anything? I didn't know. And they gave me some big rubber gloves. With these rubber gloves, I put it into gear, put the handbrake on, turned the motor off, and I was just about to jump off, and they said, oh no, don't step off because you'll arc it out. Whenever you've got live electricity on a machine like that, you've got to jump off so you don't create an arc. So then I jumped off and realised, hell, I've just caused a hell of a mess here.
There's a few key messages. I know it takes some time sometimes, but doing it properly saves time and money later. Look after yourselves and look after your mates. If you see your mates aren't following the process and doing it right, stop them and teach them. Share the lessons learned that we get from all these health and safety incidents or close calls, because it could save a life further on.